Okay, guys, here I am again. I hate to keep shooting these videos like this. I'm not really getting addicted to it. I'm getting down on the floor because it's about the cat, right? Okay, there's a cat. So, okay, here's the thing. I'm trying to bond with the cat because I'm trying to be very nurturing, you know? I had a really bad previous life history as a child, and you know what? That's a lie. I'm not like, I actually had a very, very nurturing family environment, actually, to be honest with you. Viva la family, viva la family, viva la family. Viva la mom and dad, viva la mom and dad. That's what I meant to say. So here's the cat. Let's get back to the thing. So I'm trying to bond with the cat. All right. So he's actually looking. I wanted y'all to see what he did. I want to see if it comes over. Okay, look, he's looking. And as the lion approaches, we have shot him up with some dark. That's how white people be. Like, I'm doing this with a cat, but white folks be doing it with lions, you know. We've tranquilized the lion now, and his heart is beating very hard. When he wakes up, he's really gonna be pissed off, you know. Oh, where'd the cat go? Y'all know why I really don't like cats. I don't, but my ex was a cat lover, you know. And a lot of people don't like cats because they talk about how sneaky they are and that they're really vehicles for negative energy, which I almost really believe, because there's an experience that I want to tell you that happened with this cat that we had in the house. It was this big white cat. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you the story for those of you who follow me. Okay. Where do I start? All right, I went to, you know, my ex. She loved cats. Okay, she loved cats, and that's why I'm like, I can't really believe that I got a cat here. And this cat looks like Mr. T. We had a cat called Mr. T. Okay, let me get back to my story. Okay, here's the story. The story is that, okay, we lost. There was this cat we lost that she. I'm just gonna say she. I ain't gonna even say her name because it's she. That's what my grandma used to say. Where's she at? So anyway, she liked cats, and you know, the other cat got missing, and so I was like, man, let me go get this girl a cat. And I saw this cat at the dog pound. He was a enormously huge white cat. What intrigued me was his massive size. I'd never seen a cat that large. Actually, when I think back to him, he looked like a cat on steroids or something. But needless to say, I got this cat, and I brought him home. And you know, I was like, hey, here's Mr. Whiskers or something like. You know, I don't know if I use those words, but I said, here's the cat, and she seemed to like it. You know, she seemed like it. Listen, boy, this story gets really, really crazy. So hang in there. And the reason I'm laughing is because I'm just thinking about the things that have happened and the things that I got to sort of edit just for the, you know, for the peace of mind of those who are looking. So anyway, the cat was in the house, and okay, let me fast forward. So, she came into the kitchen and said, hey, what is this cat doing? She says, hey, this cat, I was in the bathroom. She came in there to me and my daughter and said, hey, this cat was looking at me because she used to stand in the mirror and get dressed. She was naked, getting dressed, and the cat was sitting on top of the furniture in her room, just looking at her, staring at her. And apparently that cat made her feel some type of way. Okay, either she was standing there, boop, 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 get dressed and look back and said, "Oh crap!" It saw something, saw something that just didn't feel right in this space, in this dimension. So she runs out, tells us, "Hey, this is blah blah blah. This cat, did such and such and such." So, make a long story short. It's it's to be about 3 o'clock in the morning. And so it has to be about 3 o'clock in the morning. She wakes me up and says, "Hey, somebody was in the backyard, blah, blah, blah. Somebody was in the backyard." And so I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, and she says, "Here's the video of it." She shows me like the video, and I can't see it, what's going on. But as it was explained, she explained to me that something was walking in the backyard, and it had braces on its wrists and on its foot, but that she could not see his face. So I'm like, okay, all right, do we need to call police or something like that? I'm like, what's going on? So she actually went to the back door, opened the door, and it was that cat. It was that huge cat, man. I was like, so I know I have a point. I think I've gotten lost in the story here. I really had a point that I was driving home that I wanted to say, but I really got caught up in the story. And then I'm, in my mind, I'm editing this and editing that, So I've actually lost. Okay. So anyway, the point is, I know it sounds like the point that I'm making is that paranormal activity exists, but that's not really what I wanted to say. Even though I believe in energies like that existing, and the ancient text actually supports that when it goes. When I say the ancient text, I'm talking about the scriptures, Bible. It says that there are wicked spirit forces in the heavenly places, and we know that they're dark. We know they're evil. Having said that, they're out there, and they're doing all sorts of things. But that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something else, but I just had to put something positive and spiritual in there, because how can you lose with that, right? How could you lose with that? And listen, thank you for following. I'm going to close out now, and because I really had something else better to say. I really did. Hey, we're going to focus on the cat.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna eat some of your food.
I don't know if saying it like that makes them come more or better.
Hey.
Oh, he's coming, y'all. Hey, listen. I think this is the dude. I just flea bathed. This got to be the dude. Out of all the 5 kittens that they brought, Tiffany was saying, okay, he's something stuck. Oh crap. Ugh. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get more polished with this when I get some more money and get like a better camera. I'm still using the Android, but I heard they have like a Pro 13 iPhone, and I have an iPhone, but it sucks. I don't like it. I gotta hire someone to help me out with like the small mechanics of things. I really don't like. I just want somebody to do it. Like, don't tell me about, just do it. I'm the visionary. I don't want to have to try to figure out how to do this stuff, There was something else I was going to say too that was really, really important. I have forgotten again. But those of you who are still hanging in there and following, we're just going to keep things rolling, okay? while I'm sitting here, I'm trying to think of what I was saying, because I swear to you, you might be laughing, but then you might not be laughing. Hey, do you know that some people like send me the thumbs down on like very positive stuff? It's like we did a video where we got like within 6 hours almost 3,000 views, and I'm seeing now, because we're just starting this thing, right? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's see, is he a boy? I just feeling real uncomfortable doing this. Hey, Tiffany told me to look at his, and she said there should be a ball sack. So let me, hey little buddy, what's up, dude? Bruh, are you a female? Are you, yeah, I feel the same way. I'm thinking this is the dude. Listen, I'm not gonna lift his tail up and look to see if he has balls. I'm just not gonna do that. Tiffany, when you get over here, you can do that. You hear what I'm saying? You can do that. I'm not fixing to look. And he doesn't want me to look, to lift his tail up. I don't know, it was very subtle. And if you know animals, it was very subtle. When I touched his shoulder, he jerked back because he felt me touching him in a place that no man should touch another man. Okay? Even animals know, you know. So having said that, I will say this. Okay, yeah. Okay, he the dude. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. I saw. Okay. I don't even really like doing this, like putting the picture like that. Okay, yeah, he the dude. Cause look like balls, they like real little, kind of look like my balls. But anyway, listen. So I am just totally kidding. That's about as X-rated as it'll get with me. Okay, so we'll just move on from there. So having said that, no, that's a dude. What I was saying was I knew that he was a dude because all of the other 4 kittens were females, and this one, the gray one, he just, every time one turn around, he put his nose around the backside, smelling their butt. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that in the animal kingdom, that's what's appropriate. That's how you do it. We don't do it like that now. You know, no, we don't do it like that now. We don't do it. I'm gonna leave it because y'all know I'm thuggish, but I'll say some stuff, boy. They'll be calling my phone, hey, Brother Ham, we heard your video, and But anyway, so hey, listen, General, out. Ow! Ow! Ow!